Before Yuri Gagarin became the first man in space in 1961, the Soviet Union had already launched countless missions, some we know about and some we were never meant to. Among researchers and historians, these are known as the phantom cosmonauts, the rumoured spacefarers who vanished into the void long before the world ever heard of Gagarin's triumph. During the height of the Cold War, the race for space supremacy was fierce, a contest of pride, propaganda, and secrecy. For the Soviet Union, success meant global prestige, failure meant silence. Rumours began to surface in the late 1950s and early 1960s. Stories of failed launches, lost spacecraft, and radio signals that seemed to capture dying voices from orbit. Italian brothers Achille and Giovanni Giudica Cordiglia, amateur radio operators, claimed to have recorded them. They described faint transmissions, heartbeats, breathing, and desperate pleas for help. Voices that faded into static before rescue ever came. One recording sounded like a woman's voice, her words translated from Russian. "I am hot. I can see a flame. Am I going to crash?" Then silence. The Soviets never confirmed it, but the brothers swore what they heard was real. Western intelligence agencies took notice, though no official records were ever released. Some historians argue these were test flights gone wrong, covered up to protect the Soviet image. Others believe they were uncrewed missions misinterpreted, radio interference mistaken for human distress. But to this day, no full list of early Soviet launch failures has ever been publicly acknowledged. And so, the story of the phantom cosmonauts lives on, half history, half haunting. Men and women who may have perished unseen, their names erased from the record, their final words lost to the stars. Were they real, or just echoes from Earth mistaken for ghosts in space? Decades later, fragments of declassified Soviet archives confirm many early rocket failures, but none with identifiable human remains. Still, the pattern of secrecy, silence, and missing data keeps the question alive. Maybe they never existed, or maybe they were the first explorers, sacrificed to silence so the world could celebrate only success. Either way, the stars remember, because even if no one else heard them, someone once whispered from orbit, and no one answered back.